What up, everybody? This is your boy Johnny Shades, and I'm reacting to another episode of Pop the Balloon. Let's check it out.
Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Tony.
Tony?
Yes.
Tony, how old are you?
25.
25, okay. And what do you do?
I have a rental car business, a real estate business, and I have a clothing business online.
Okay, very cool.
Dang, she's fine. She got some cakes. She definitely got some cakes in that dress. She's cute. The only issue I have with her is that weave. That's the only issue. That weave, her eyelashes. So I'm gonna have to knock a few points off that. Maybe a couple points. I'm gonna give her a 6.5. Yeah. If she rock her natural hair and take off those lashes, she might be upgraded to a 7.5. But we don't know that. Let's see what happens next.
Cool.
For a heavy set, I just like a skinny guy. That's all. Give me somebody that's more fit. Hey, shout out to her. She's not being disrespectful. She's trying to be generous as possible. So, big shout out to her. I give her props on that. Let's see what happens next.
All right, let's go to the next one you ended up popping here. If we can start off with your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Namdi, and I'm 29.
Okay. And Namdi, what do you do?
I work in finance for a healthcare company.
Cool. And so you did have your balloon unpop for Tony. Why so?
She was cool. I would just wanted to hear a little bit more.
Okay.
I like her swag. I mean, she's pretty. Yeah, I like her. She's cool.
Thank you.
Okay, now Tony, why do we end up popping his balloon?
I don't really like the outfit.
Okay.
I don't like the outfit.
Okay.
So.
What do you not feeling?
Yeah, he's rocking that freaking JC Penney style. He got the JC Penney shirt on. I get it. He's just a plain guy. Hey, that's his swag. If you're not feeling the JC Penney look, it is what it is.
What about it?
I don't like the jeans, the skateboard shoes.
They're Lavins though, so it's not no DCs out here.
They're what?
They're Levins or Lavins, whatever.
Oh, okay.
But I
They
feel
just didn't go together.
yeah, I got you.
Let's go over to our last.
Hey, you're not feeling the JC Penney Jack Bauer type shit? Hey, she knows what she wants. Let's move on to the next
guy over here. All right, if we can start off with your name and age.
My name is Sean. I'm 27.
And Sean, what do you do?
I am a content creator on YouTube and an entrepreneur.
Very cool. And why did you have your balloon unpop for Tony?
Her skin is glowing. The outfit is like that.
Thank
Chain, the teeth is white. I just wanted to know a little bit more about her.
Okay.
And so Tony, why did we end up popping his balloon?
You look great. I love the outfit, and you look very nice. It's just I'm a little taller than you in heels, and that's it. It's just I'm a little taller in heels. That's all. But you look great.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, that was a respectful interaction. You know, she just keeping it real, telling him what she wanted. He didn't meet that criteria. It's all good. Let's see what happens next.
Let's head on back.
Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years?
Okay, we're gonna start with you. Let's start with your name and age, and then just your name and age first.
I'm Gerard. I'm 26.
And Gerard, what do you do?
I do cyber work for the government.
Very cool. And then if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
So in the next 3 to 5 years, I'll be done with my master's degree. I'll own my first property, and yeah, I'll be senior level in the government for cybersecurity. So it's my goals for the next 3 to 5 years.
So you have your master's degree. Are you in school now?
I'm in grad
you're
school
working
now.
towards your master's degree, so you're in school now?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Low key, they look like a perfect match. They both are rocking the white. I'm feeling them as a couple. I hope they match. But let's see what happens next.
Let's go to our next guy over here. We can have your name and age.
My name is Daryl. I'm 27.
And Daryl, what do you do?
I'm a content creator, artist, as well as an entrepreneur.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
In the next 3 to 5 years, I look to influence the younger generation to be better people. I'm a content creator as well as an artist. So just try to do my part in making the world a better place.
Okay.
That's a solid answer. Good for him. His swag is on him. You know, that's his fucking style. You know, he's looking straight. He got the fedora hat on. Okay, let's see what happens next.
Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Chi. I'm 28.
Chi, what do you do?
I'm a pharmacist.
All right, and then if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yeah, as far as goals in the next 3 to 5 years, I'd like to see myself married in the next 3 to 5 years, and definitely maybe owning a home. So looking to get some property, also kind of further my investments, just growth, financial literacy, things that I'm working on right now.
Nice. Okay.
She's not gonna pick him. She's gonna pop his balloon. I already know. She's looking at him like, man, this guy's boring. I don't think this guy's gonna be the thrill of my life. Yeah, he's gonna be a goner. I see that happening soon, even though this guy's well put together. All right, let's see what happens next.
Your name and age.
My name is Kingston, and I'm 24.
Kingston, what do you do?
I manage security team.
Cool. And go ahead and answer a question.
So my goal for right now is like just to make more money than my previous year, and I always want to be mentally stable each year as I go.
Okay.
That guy right there, he has a high chance of being with her. She wants something like that. She wants somebody that's a little bit off the edge, a little bit, just a little bit more thuggish. I'm not saying that he's a thug, but he has the image of being more thuggish than the last guy. The last guy's like a Poindexter. But hey, we'll see. Let's see what happens next.
All right, your name and age.
I'm Junior and I'm 31.
Okay. And Junior, what do you do?
I'm a recruiter. I work in tech.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yeah, so I'd like to be like HR manager in the next probably 2 years or so.
He seems very cool, very chill. But I don't think he's gonna make the cut. I just don't think that he managed to stand up to her needs. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. All right, let's see what happens next.
All right, so I am gonna go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Based off of those responses you heard, what you've seen, all that good stuff.
Okay. 2.
2. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then just 1 more. Okay, since we're here, let's start here. So why'd you end
Oh
up?
damn, I'm way off. I thought she was gonna pop the paper boy. I got the other guy right. But damn, that's a surprising pop. All right, let's see what happens next.
Up and Daryl's.
I don't know.
So out of all of them, you weren't sure what made you pick him?
He's really cute. I love your eyes. I guess the shoes
Okay.
the shoes just didn't really catch my attention. But I mean, you're great. You're a great guy. I mean, it really wasn't. You were just a pop balloon.
Yeah.
There really wasn't nothing wrong with you.
All right. And let's go to the second one we ended up popping. It was right here. Okay, so why do you end up popping his?
I ended up popping. I ended up popping because the goals and aspirations just kind of didn't align with mine.
Gotcha. So I thought we were both in the rental business.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's just, I don't know.
Gotcha.
Dang, she spaced the hell out. She had a hard time answering her reasons for the first guy. And then this guy, she still struggled. She's just going with the flow. She's like freestyling it. She has no real reason why she popped. She's just popping because she had to make a choice. And she couldn't think about it. She's just going with the flow. at the end of the day, it's all about the appearance. It's what makes her pussy wet. That's what it is. All right, let's see what happens next.
That makes sense.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. All right, so Tony, I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys another question just so we can narrow them down a bit more.
Does anybody have any kids?
Got one down there.
One child? Okay.
Let's walk down over there. And it was Red, right? Okay, Red, how many kids you have?
I got one kid. Yeah, and he 1 year old, so he pretty fresh.
I have to pop your balloon.
Oh man, he gave her a layup. He's like, yeah, he's fresh. He's a 1 year old. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, I'm making babies, but hey, I still love you. That's why I'm on this show. She wasn't feeling that. She's like, you got to pop. Let's see what happens next. He's like, hey, it is what it is. I know I got a fresh kid. You know, you just popped out of the oven. It is what it is. She's like, hey, new kid? Oh, hell no. Let's see what happens next.
Let's head back this way. Okay, fellas, any questions for Tony? You got a question? Okay, let me just walk all the way back here. Go ahead.
So how often do you wear makeup?
I don't actually. I only wear makeup like on events, parties, maybe to the club, but on a regular basis, I don't wear makeup at all.
Okay. When you put makeup on, do you like layer a lot? Does it take you like hours to put makeup on, or does it take you like 10 minutes, 30 minutes? Like how long?
Typically, it takes about a couple hours. Yes.
Okay.
Damn, he was adamant about that makeup. He's like, shoot, I want my woman looking natural. You don't need all that cosmetic stuff. You don't need any of that. He's just saying, hey, I don't need that. All right, let's see what happens next.
And obviously makeup is a no for you, or?
Yeah, I like, I get off work, hey boo, get ready. I'll be home in 30 minutes, let's go out. I don't want to wait in the parking lot for another hour or 2 hours for you to do your makeup, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
You're pretty though, you're really pretty, you got a great body, yeah.
Thank you. He doesn't want to wait in the parking lot for a couple hours for me to get ready.
So Tony, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like his little swag. It's cute. So yeah.
Appreciate it, thank you.
All right, cool. Let's head on back. Any other questions?
Hey, he has his reason for popping. It makes sense. Most guys don't want to fucking wait all day and all night for you to put on your makeup. We just want to get going. We starving. We want to eat. Jeez. You girls need to learn. You don't need all that damn makeup. This ain't a circus show.
Questions?
Yeah, question.
Okay.
So when you're in a relationship, how do you show your significant other that you care about them?
Just time and affection. I think my time is very valuable, and me giving my time is just something that I show for affection. I also, on special occasions I give gifts sometimes, but I really feel like it's all on the man. Like I feel like you have to teach me how to cater to you, so it just depends, the case by case scenario.
Wrong answer. You should already know this as a woman. Your mom is the prime example. You should live up to her. Now, unless your mom is not good, I'm just saying, you should already know this stuff. We shouldn't have to teach you nothing. I don't know how old she is, but if she's over the age of 25, she should already know this. I'm just saying. All right, let's see what happens next.
On the person
Hey, he made a good solid point. That was a great point. You should know this. You should want to know this. You should want to be able to do what you want to do. You shouldn't have to second guess based on what the guy does. You should want to do it out of the kindness of your heart. Dang. And I heard another pop. Let's see what happens next.
And we ended up getting a pop back here. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
Yeah, I kind of agree with what he said. I was looking for a more specific answer, like actions that you would take to show him. But your answer was good in your own way. But yeah, for me, I was looking for a more specific answer. Yeah.
All right.
Dang, that's just too bad. They look like the perfect couple. But hey, her answer was not suited well for him. He's like, man, you could do better than that. All right, let's see what happens next. Damn, she got some cakes on her. She was a sweet lady. It's just the answers that she was saying just didn't correlate with them. So they all popped their balloons. Good luck to her. I'm pretty sure she'll find somebody. Just not that type of group. Well, that's my take on Pop the Balloon, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.